Welcome back, trainers. So this is just going to be a quick video on tips on what you can do for Feebas Day. Wouldn't really call it a day, just a 3-hour period. So this is all going down January 19th, and those are the times here. Simply go into your app and check your region for the correct time for your location. Now we're going to go ahead and head over to Twitter to take a look at what they had to say regarding a bit of information. And then we're going to actually take a look at the research tasks themselves so you can prepare accordingly. Here we are over on the Pokemon Go Twitter. Excited about this weekend's limited research featuring Feebas. Remember, once you've received a field research task from a Pokestop, you won't be able to get a new task from the same Pokestop on that day. Keep exploring, trainers. Now, this isn't anything new. Anytime you complete a research task from a Pokestop, you will see an icon at the top with the goggles, and they go on to actually confirm this. I mean, anybody who grinds all the time or just simply pays attention will know this. So there you go. You can't simply do a task from a Pokestop and then complete it, spin it again, and get a new one. So best thing you're going to have to do is find a abundant Pokestop area. Personally, for me, here in Anchorage, I'm going to be going downtown because that is where we have the most Pokestops. So I'll be able to collect all of these tasks and get as many Feebas as possible so I can get that shiny. So that is tip number one. Just head to a Pokestop dense area. And yes, the problem of if you don't have Pokestops in your area, that is going to be very problematic for you in this situation. I don't really have any tips. The only thing I could say is if you can make a trip to the city. I know I'm not trying to be elitist or say, oh, well, too bad. I'm just trying to help you out here. So that's pretty much it, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tasks themselves. Right, so we're over here on Krell's Twitter. Let's go ahead and take a look at the research tasks themselves. And if you don't like the way I say Feebas, here, let me get it right. Feebas, not Feebas, right? Now, these are not going to be in any order. It's not like you spin a Pokestop and the first one you're going to get is earn 1 candy walking your buddy. It can be random between all of these. So first one is going to be earn 1 buddy candy. Now I'm going to have a list of Pokemon that you can walk to earn 1 kilometer for the candy. Good ones that you can use are Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Pidgey. I'm personally walking Staraptor. You can do any of those evolution lines themselves as well. And Magikarp, Gyarados, and as well as many others. Simply go through your Pokemon, switch your buddy, and like I said, I'll have a link or an image on the side here for the Pokemon that you can walk that are only going to take you 1 kilometer. Next is going to be hatch 1 egg. So what I recommend for you to do here is start collecting 2-kilometer eggs and kind of hold on to them. So this is going down on the 19th, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to get the eggs or hatch the ones you have and just prepare accordingly. Simple enough, right? Make great throw. So it says 0 because it doesn't really have, it'll maybe be like 5. Even if it was 10, not a big deal. Simply make 10 great throws, and that is that. Pretty much just stock up on Pokeballs for that one, right? And then you have make a certain amount of nice throws. Once again, stock up on Pokeballs and you should be good to go, trainers. And that is pretty much it. Alright, now as far as walking the Feebas or trying to evolve it in this time period and getting 20 kilometers, it's more than likely not going to happen. But the thing is, you don't really need to do that. Actually, you don't need to do it whatsoever because there is no special move that you're going to learn when you evolve it, like Breloom during this event or a community day time period, right? The only thing happening is you're going to be able to encounter these Feebas at an increased rate from the Pokestop tasks, and you're going to be able to get a shiny. And remember, if you're not able to participate, and we went over if you don't have Pokestops in your area, yes, that is a very big upsetting situation, I understand, then keep in mind you will be able to encounter a shiny Feebas outside of this event, I'm pretty sure, because every time, like we went over before, they do release a shiny within the game. It's not just going to be for that event, it's going to be in the game forever after that. It may be extremely hard to encounter, but the chances are still there. So take note of that as well. And possibly if you have a friend who gets multiple, maybe you can trade them if they're generous enough to do so. So that's pretty much it, folks. Hopefully you can prepare accordingly and you do have Pokestops in your area, because this is going to be pretty fun. I'm going to enjoy myself here. Having that purple Feebas and evolving it is going to be great. So I do have this one ready to go. And like we've discussed in the past as well, having one of these ready with 20 kilometers may be a good idea for possibly future mythical quests But like we've seen with the Celebi quest, remember I was calling out all kinds of things to prepare and get ready for the Celebi quest so you can just get it immediately. I said walk a Eevee and have it ready so you can just evolve it. But Niantic, with their trickiness, very nice, they made it so you had to actually walk the kilometers for the actual task themselves and then evolve it. So having one of these ready can benefit you possibly, but at the same time, they may just make us walk the kilometers as part of the task as well. Anyways, trainers, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.